We're live. Hi. I know, that was quick, huh? Hey, I'm Heidi, and Mel's not here, and I'm talking the wrong camera. But Jessica is. Hey, and we are playing Grimm Forest tonight, and this is Girls Game 2. And I didn't get a beep yet. I'm normally like, and hey, there's a beep because Mel beeps before me.
I didn't beep.
You didn't beep? Hey, are you not subscribed to our YouTube?
I thought I did.
You need to subscribe to our YouTube, and then you too will get a beep.
Facebook.
and I'm just gonna double check that we are on and live and streaming, because we were actually hosting a channel there for a minute, and so I want to make sure that we are live. And yes, we are. Hi, we're live. And we are playing Grimm Forest today. Yay!
I can't really see
so it. You can't see. So I'm going to tell you what is Grimm Forest. You know what? I never even read this before today. This
really?
I played this I don't know how many times.
It's a cute little story.
It's a cute little synopsis. So King Reginald the Greedy. You know what? I better make sure we have sound before I start.
That might be good.
That is always good. Make sure you have sound. Oh, now they're saying we're offline. Look at that. Alright, you know where I'm going. Twitch just drives me insane today. Has anybody else been having problems with Twitch? Comment if you're having issues with Twitch today. I've been having problems with Twitch today, all day. Yes, we're on. We're live. We're on YouTube. If you're having issues with Twitch today. and we have sound.
There it is.
There it is. All right. Yay. All right. So now we can play our game. Thank God. All right. So yeah, comment if you're having problems with Twitch today. I'm on YouTube. But I can still see your Twitch comments. So, King Reginald the Greedy has plans to develop thousands of acres of land in the mysterious and dark Grimm Forest. His heart is filled with avarice, and he thinks of all the gold that he can fill his treasure room with once the land is cleared and the building begins.
That's why he's greedy.
Yeah, typical man. Unfortunately, the royal builders, also known as the Three Little Pigs, have grown old and senile, and the last building plans they presented him with were for a series of houses shaped like pumpkins. I love that.
All I'm thinking is pumpkin pie.
I know, it made me want pumpkin pie as well. Yeah. Well, hello, we have someone watching. Welcome. After falling out with the elderly and cantankerous Pig brothers, the king is on the hunt for someone competent enough to design basic housing units.
Like Petunia.
Yeah, yes, like Petunia. I love that. Using only the standard materials from ancient times. Now, can you guess what the standard materials from ancient times are? Brick, wood, and straw. Yes, you're right. Pig. Nephews and nieces. Actually, just the nieces today, because, you know, we're girls. The famous Pig brothers have started flocking to the royal palace, eager to prove their skills. It's kind of like Cinderella, but construction. Like Bob the Builder, Cinderella. Yeah. Cinderella, Petunia, the builder.
There's Petunia.
The contest is simple. Whoever can build 3 houses quicker than his or her opponent, in this case her, will gain the title of Royal Builder and their fortune will be made. Ha ha!
What? I'm going to win.
So, basically, that's Grimm Forest. Of course, it's never quite what basic is, and I'm doing that again. I'm not talking to the eyes. Because we're going to have friends. Well, we each get one friend.
When we get a wall.
Yeah, when we get a wall. Once we get it built to a wall, then we're deemed nice enough to have a friend. And there'll be foes through the fables. We'll have monsters and some stuff like that. So we're going to show you how to play. We're not going to explain it all in the beginning because I think it's easier to learn as you go along. So we kind of went through and figured it out before we got online. And so hopefully we know what we're doing. So, the first player is whoever ate bacon last. And I'm not allowed to eat bacon anymore, even though I used to be a bacon whore. And so I'm a reformed bacon whore. And
not me.
She's still a bacon whore.
Exactly.
So
Pretty much.
I totally respect her bacon whorishness. And
Bacon yesterday.
So go ahead and you go first.
So I put down my gather card.
So yeah, we're gonna choose gather cards, and I'm gonna choose a gather card as well. And I'm going to gather. And our objective is to build. And first we had to build floors, and floors cost 2. And so we turn over our gather cards together. And you're gathering brick, and I am gathering wood.
Petunia.
So we're going to put your Petunia. I'm Patty. I'm Patty the pig. See Patty the pig. That camera's not on.
Petunia is way cuter.
Petunia is adorable. Whoa! Petunia just went into the wolf's den. Petunia is pretty cute.
Let's not go there right away.
Petunia's like a little... She is a bacon whore. She's just jumping right into the wolf's den there.
Right.
My goodness gracious. All right. So, what we didn't do was Prince Regal.
Do we really have to do Prince Regal?
Did we have to do Prince Regal on the
Yes.
very first turn?
Did we? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I'm sure
Okay,
we
so
do.
on a 2-player variant, you have Prince Regal. He's an asshole. I'm just gonna say that right up front. All right, so Prince Regal is a neutral player, and each turn he's gonna take half the resources from one of the locations for himself. Well, you know what? We're just gonna say that.
That's cheating.
I know. All right.
Cheating.
All right, fine. Ben, I'm cheating. Go ahead and bring me over that dice tray. He has to go through.
He's being intimidated.
He has to go through the women here, the Meeple land. All right. There's a Cyclops, and so Prince Regal we decided had to go. Can't even see it. My God, Meeple land. Kind of see Meeple land. There, Meeple land. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Oh. Well, you know what? It happens before we choose. So we need to go back and choose now.
So we just scratched this.
Retcon! We're totally
Scratch
that
this.
first turn. Mel, where are you? Oh my God. This is what happens when Mel isn't here. All right. We're going to blame that on Mel. And, all right, so just to heck with that first turn. We forgot about. He takes half the bricks. So, rounded down, which means he's going to take a brick. So, there'll be 2 bricks left. Yeah, he's a bitch. He's a son of a bitch. He really is. He's a real son of a bitch. So, Prince Regal, he didn't like living in the royal palace with the king. So he steals supplies every turn so he can build his own palace and move out and get his own place. Build his own place. That's what Prince Regal's all about. Yeah, he's not even looking for a bride. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I already chose my card.
Oh, okay.
I'm still going to go with the bricks.
You're still going to go with... Well, I moved to straw. See how I thought she'd move over to wood. I was anticipating her to move. And so I moved over to straw. So then you take whatever. If we were both in the same spot, we would divide it equally, rounding down. All right, so now we move to the build phase, and she's going to go first on her build phase. She can take 2 actions in her build phase, and these are her choices. Let's see if we can zoom in there on that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so of those 2 actions, she could build a section of the house. She could draw a fable card. She could just gain a resource. Or she could take her special action from her friend that she does not have yet.
I have no friends yet.
No, you're friendless.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do as your first action in your build phase?
Since I actually have 2 bricks, I can build my floor.
You can build your brick floor.
So, I'm going to break... My first one will be to build my brick floor.
All right. So, we have a brick floor here. So, let's
Thank
get
you.
your brick floor.
There.
Fabulous. So, she has started the first house. So, hey, Melrod, welcome. Melrod's in the house. Nice to see you. Did you see that we already had to retcon something? So we're off to a slamming start here with Grimm Forest. And we already forgot about Prince Regal in the very first turn.
That wasn't too bad. It was pretty
It wasn't too bad. We figured it out. And so we already miss you. Hey, are we blowing you guys out with sound? Am I talking too loud? Hey, JD. Nice to meet you. Oh, actually, I know you. Hey, you're on Mel's phone. Jello. You jacked it. I love it. All right, so he hacked her phone.
Nice.
Are you gonna say that she's like an awesome person, or that you're an awesome person?
That would be the smart thing to do.
You need to post that. Okay. So, what's your second action?
My second action I'm going to do is a Fable card.
Oh, I think that's wise. So don't show it to me.
Okay.
And so keep it in there, and then you can use that in your next gather phase if you want. Okay. So now, for my build phase, I too am going to build a straw floor. So that takes 2 straw, and I get 3 back. So I'm going to take my change. Now, even though I still have 3 straw, I can only do 1 build action. Hey! Hi, Dragon's Demise! Welcome! Oh, don't mind that Nightbot. Welcome. I cannot do another build phase, because you can only build once as your action in your action phases. So, even though I had enough to do... No, I don't have enough. But if I had enough, that would have been like, oh, I want to do that. Because, you know, that'd be the little cheat in me. So I, too, am going to draw a Fable card. Because that just seems like a wise move. Although I like what Nightbot said to you. Because that's pretty good. How was your game tonight, Dragons? Did you win? Alright, so now we're going to go to cleanup, which is the third phase. As she's sitting there looking at me going, what's next?
I was listening to you talking to the computer.
Which is the wrong camera again. In cleanup phase, we go ahead, we pick up Petunia and Patty. Hi, Adam. Welcome. And we go ahead and we put our resources back down. So this gets another 5. This gets another 4. And this gets another 3. Where's the 3?
Oh, so nothing happens to the ones that are already there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. Except for Prince Regal. Oh, I'm so glad you had a good time. So now Prince Regal gets to face the Famiples again. But he's also going to take half our resources from wood.
Of course.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Of course, because that's where we have the most. So he's going to take 4 of those wood before we ever get to gather. Because he's a son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, was he half dead? Alright, so now we go ahead and we're to second turn. We go ahead and choose Fable and gather cards.
Yep, I did.
And in the cleanup, I was supposed to pick that up. So,
Is that your Fable card?
No, that was my other gather card.
Oh.
Ooh, that's just mean.
Oh, great. I don't know if I like that.
Right? Okay. So, now we both have Fable cards. Fable cards get played first. So, we turn them over simultaneously. And we resolve Fable cards.
Oh.
And we resolve...
Now I have to, like...
No, it's okay. It's alright.
Okay.
And resolve the Fable cards. The ones that say when revealed, we resolve those first.
Okay.
So...
I don't have one.
Okay, so mine is a Curse of Darkness.
Wow. Rude.
All opponents must shuffle all of their gather cards and randomly choose a new one. That's why I said it's okay. Because I'm a bitch.
It didn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Exactly.
Rude. Rude.
It is rude. You're right. And see, that's opponents, so I don't have to choose a new one. Which I read it wrong, so I screwed myself.
Wait, what?
Because I thought I had to... Did you think I need to choose a new one too?
No, because you're not your own opponent.
Exactly. So I thought I was going to have to choose a new one.
Oh, no. No, I wouldn't. I would have. If all players, then that would be different.
Right. Exactly. All right. So you ready? Now we turn our gather cards. All right. And yours is done before collecting resources. So now we do yours.
So I have too many Chin Chin. So if you are at a location with a monster... I may move to a different location of my choice. If no monsters are played, draw one Fable card.
So you get a Fable card. Nice. So we all put our little dudes where we're going. You put yours on straw. And Prince Regal. I'm like, did we forget Prince Regal again?
Nope, we didn't.
Thank God.
I would remember that jerk.
He is a jerk. All right. So we go ahead and can take our resources. So we're good. Bum, bum, bum.
Is there like a discard pile for the...
For the tables, we do that in cleanup, but you can do it now if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It just depends on how anal you want to be. We were supposed to move that in cleanup too.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot that part.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. We're getting it. We're getting it. All right.
There's two of us too.
I know. Thank God we don't have a 3-player game going. We'd be totally screwed. So now I get to do my build phase. So I'm going to go ahead and I can start. I can't start another straw house because I already have one going and I haven't finished it yet. But I can start a brick house. And I have...
Did you just throw your bricks everywhere?
I did.
They're heavy.
Heavy
it's
bricks.
a good thing you threw it that way, not this way.
And I'm just throwing bricks around everywhere. I have enough brick to do a floor. And so I'm going to go ahead and throw 3 down and take 1 back and get a brick floor. Excuse you for everything. Okay, go ahead. Go for it. Let's see what you're going to write. And so now I have 2 houses started. And then, you know what? Instead of a Fable card, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take 1 resource as my second. And there's madness to my monster here. And now it is your turn to do your build phase.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get flooring.
Oh, yes.
Straw flooring.
I remember, Adam. You've been on here before. You're from Spain? Is that where you're all from?
And...
You're kind of a troll.
What?
Well, you know, that fits with Grimm Forest. We have trolls, actually.
Yeah.
That's one of our monsters. Is a troll.
So is that our troll's name now? Whatever this guy's name is?
Should we name him after you, Adam Krasberg?
So instead of drawing a Fable card, I'm going to gain 1 straw, which would actually get me walls.
As long as you hear the chat rules, we're cool.
So I get walls and a friend.
Oh my God, she got walls.
Yes, I did.
She gets a friend.
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh, she gets a friend. All right, let's see what kind of friend she gets. We might have to look this friend up. You can only have 1 friend because this isn't like Facebook. This is like You only have one friend. Who is your friend? And you don't have to keep him. She can give him to me. Depending on...
Oh, no, I'm keeping him.
Oh, you want to keep him. Oh, you got the huntsman.
I did.
Ooh, she got the hottie, the huntsman. Let's see, the huntsman. Let's see.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
At the start of the round...
Look at that.
He's a monster slayer. At the start of the round, all opponents must play a fable card if they have any. If any monster is present in your location, cancel its effect and gain one resource of each type from the supply. Ooh, he's a nice friend to have.
Okay, so I said I'm keeping him. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a nice friend to have. He is a friend indeed. My goodness gracious. All right, well, that was a good play. Now we do cleanup. So this passes over. See, we did that right. We take our dudes back, our girls back, and get the right gender. And then we put resources on. And now Prince Regal faces the Famiple Sirens.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Straw.
Is that straw?
Yep.
That is straw. You're right. So, half of the straw is 2. Rounded down. So that leaves 3. Okay. Damnable Prince Regal. Okay, so now we choose our cards, which looks like you already did. And I'm going to do that. Alright, are you ready?
Ready.
So you play your fable.
Are you ready for my fable?
I'm ready for your fable.
Wolf.
Oh my god, she played the wolf! Oh my god, she played the wolf! Alright, so the wolf is a monster. So we actually put the monster out, and he is, I think he's this guy.
There could be more than one wolf. Is that why you have more than one wolf on the...
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of wolves in the deck.
When we play the wolf, where does he go? He goes somewhere. Before collecting resources. Oh, yeah. He doesn't go till before collecting resources. So first we do our gather cards.
Oh, okay.
So I go to the wood, and you go... Oh, we're both going to wood.
We're going to the woods.
Okay, so now before we collect, if there's at least one player at the wolf's location. So where does the wolf go?
It doesn't say. If any player is caught by the wolf, destroy all research. I don't know. It doesn't say. How do we find...
Where does he go? Let's see. I think you decide where he goes. I think you were supposed to play him in a certain spot. I think you were supposed to choose where to play him.
Oh, really?
And you probably wouldn't have played him... Well, you probably would have played him where you were going, because you don't have a problem with monsters.
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. So, he destroys... Oh, wait, no, you wanted to... Because he would have destroyed all the resources. So, you wouldn't have wanted to put him where you were going.
Which would have been better anyway. So, I can just put him wherever.
Yeah. And he'll stay there. I think he stays there until before... I think he stays there. Rules check! We're checking here. Each player may have any number of fable cards in their hand, but you may only play one per round along with their gather. Once the fable is revealed, it tells you when it's activated and what it does. Sure. Usually provide a special ability once and are then discarded. Oh, I thought the monsters stayed. Okay, if there's at least one player at the wolf's location, discard all resources from that location before any player can collect them.
Well, none of us are at the wolf's location.
Nobody's there. Because you put him...
in the fields.
In the fields. So nobody's there. Alright. Rules! Yeah, rules check. Thank you, Dragon's Demise. Can you tell I'm short a girl tonight? So thanks for helping out in the chat there. Okay, so we get to split this. You get 4 and I get 4. See how easy that is? All right, and now you get to start the build phase. And this is going to go
in the bow.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to build a section of my wood house.
Okay.
So I get 2 of these back.
Well, and then what's your second?
Oh, that's a good question. What do I want? What do I want? I think I'm just going to draw another Fable card.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I think I was debating this, and I think I need a friend. I think I'm in desperate need of a friend. And so I'm going to spend my 4 straw, and I'm going to get the straw wall. This kind of looks like a pumpkin. I think I'm making the pumpkin house.
A little
And
bit.
yeah, it looks a little bit like a pumpkin. Do y'all see that? Oh, you guys can't see my player board.
Mm-mm.
See the pumpkin there? Kind of looks like a pumpkin. Drunken walls. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, it kind of is now. All right. So I get a friend. Yay! Unless I give it up.
Oh, that would be rude.
I got Cinderella. I think I'll keep Cinderella. She's kind of a little bit of a bitch. All right, so
Great.
So Cinderella has a magic coach, and after gather cards are revealed, move to your gather location and gain 2 of the resources before any other players move to locations. And then you still gather resources as normal.
Whoa,
So I get to
So you
steal.
get like 2 extra?
Or I get to steal. Yes, I get 2 extra. Yes. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, I get to steal 2 extra from my location. Yep. Because Cinderella, she's greedy like that.
Actually, her and what's his face should get along to get together.
What's his face?
Prince what's his face?
Oh, Regal, you're
Regal.
right. They should get together. They'd be a good match.
wait, not while we're playing the game, because then we won't have any resources. They'll just take them all.
So then, for my second action, what do I want? I'm going to get a Fable card. Ooh, okay. Now, you know we're going to have to play those because of your huntsman. Now we do cleanup. So the wolf goes bye-bye. We're going to take that. You got to take Petunia. And this is a 3, and this is a 4, and this is a 5. All right, and now Prince Regal. Where'd the prince go? Oh, he's in between her legs. It's a straw. Of course it's the straw. So, he takes 4. Damn prince. All right. So, we pick our gather cards. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? That's what I want. Ready?
Yeah. Are
We
doing
have to Fable
right?
first. Yep. Another wolf? Alright. So you have to place the wolf. Where do you want to place the wolf?
I think I'm going to put him in the bricks.
Okay. The wolf goes in the bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I did the Wandering Trader, and that's at the end of the gathering phase. All players in your location may trade 2 of any resource for 3 of another type of resource. So that's kind of interesting. All right, so Are you ready to gather?
Yes, I am.
Let's turn them. I'm going to wood, and I get 2 wood before anybody goes anywhere. Eek. And you're going to brick.
Yes, I am. And so, cancel the effects of one monster played to your locations to gain 1 resource of each type. So, I'm assuming that cancels out the wolf in the brick area.
Yeah. Yeah, you can cancel out the monster played.
So, huntsman, boom.
Mm-hmm.
And I get my brick still.
Yeah, plus,
And
what do you get?
1 resource of each type.
Oh, nice. Okay. So
it was pretty beneficial to actually go where the wolf was with my huntsman.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. 1 resource of each type.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. And then, end of the gather phase. All players in your location may trade. So, I'm the only player in my location. So, if I want, I can trade 2 of any 1 resource for 3 of another type. Okay, I'll trade 2 wood for 3 brick. I'll do that. Okay. That's actually a good trade. Okay. So then that is my Fable card. And then we pick up... Oh, I didn't pick up my resources. Pick up our resources. And actually gather the resources. And then we build. And I'm going to build my wall for my brick house.
Same here.
Well, you can't do that till it's my turn.
Fine.
Yeah. So... So I'm going to build the wall to my brick house. Now, this, I hesitated because I realized that when I do this, I get a new friend.
But it means you have to get rid of Cinderella.
Or I give it to you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So. Oh. I'm going to give it to you. And make it. You have to make it your friend. Because I'm not much of a witch. And then as my second, I am going...
I lose my huntsman.
Yep, you lose your huntsman. Yes. Sorry. Not sorry. And
I had a good use out of him, though.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and get a Fable card. Ooh. Okay. So that's my build phase. Now it's your turn.
So I think I am going to build.
Uh-huh.
And get the walls of my... Is this the one?
Mm-hmm. That's fine. It's got already mixed up.
Get the walls of the brick house.
Fabulous.
She's a brick
house. She's a brick house.
I guess these. And what to do? I really do have to sneeze.
I think there's a place to find you somewhere under truth, maybe.
Resource or...
So the cat's away, so the mice will play. They didn't even...
3 blind mice, that's part of the
That's
fable.
right. I thought that was pretty good. We had the mouse here. I know, we're a little nuts around here. What can I say? Let's see if I can get Twitch up and working again. I tried to be on there, you guys, for Twitch, and...
I'm going to take an extra...
My Twitch is being all weird for me tonight.
I took an extra resource.
Oh, okay. So you built and took an extra resource. So
yes.
now we do cleanup.
Yep.
And so I need a 3 and a 4. So as y'all can see, this is not a difficult game. So it can be easily played with the family that isn't into games, or the children, or Or, or somebody who can play more difficult games, but they have like a really rigorous job, and so they don't want to think.
Yeah.
I know really people who were like, I'll play a game, but I don't want to think. I want something that I just don't have to think, and I can just, I want a nice fun game, but I don't want to have to think. Because, they do that all day at work. And so that's the last thing they want to do when they're relaxing.
That's true.
Yeah. And so this is a really good, fun game for something like that. And it goes fairly quickly. All right, so I'm going to... So now her new friend, yes. What does your new friend do?
Sleeping Beauty. She's sleeping.
And she's a beauty.
Choose a player, you. And they must play the top card.
You could choose yourself.
I could choose myself.
You could choose yourself, yeah.
Choose a player that they must play the top card from the Fable deck as their Fable card without looking at it. So it's kind of like you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
which,
all right.
If you're a Sleeping Beauty, you don't.
And you do that at the start of the round?
Yeah.
So that would be before we gather.
Yeah, it's just like a regular Fable card.
So you do it like right now.
I'll let you do it.
So you want me to do that?
You're going to do this.
Yeah, so that would be before we figured out our...
Yep.
All right, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to play that. And I'm also going to figure out my gathering. What do I want to gather? Okay, so end of gather phase. If you are alone at the location, place this card on your player board, where it becomes a new build site. Each house section at this site costs 1 less to build. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Should have taken it for myself.
Oh, yeah, you should have taken that one for yourself. Okay, so we're going to turn our gather cards because you didn't have a Fable card.
Nope.
And Cinderella, I get to go to my place and get 2 first because of my friend, because I have a really nice friend. And then we can gather because we are alone. And at the end of my gather phase, I am alone. So I'm going to place this card next to my player board.
That's what you get for not doing things yourself sometimes.
So, you're first player?
Yes.
All right.
So, I am going to build my roof of my brick house.
Ooh, she's building a roof of her brick house. My goodness gracious. That's a big deal.
Yes.
That's huge.
Because I also get the first builder bonus.
Yeah, you get the first builder bonus. So what is it? Good. Look on the back.
Oh, there's stuff on the back.
Uh-huh. So that means that has fancy meaning to it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a friend card. And I'm supposed to know that iconography.
Oh, Fable. You got 2 Fable cards.
2 Fable cards, and I think it's a resource of each choice.
Or is it just one of each?
Let's look. You get 1 straw, 1 wood, and 1 brick from the supply. 2 Fable cards drawn from the top of the deck. Oh, you get a choice of one of those.
Oh, so, one of those.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go with straw.
Or 1 friend card.
I already have a friend card. Yeah, friend card, 2 Fable cards.
Well, when you complete, take the bonus token for that type and keep it in front of you. Then collect 1 of the following rewards. So you get one of each. So you either get a friend card, 2 Fable cards, or 1 of each resource.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get a friend card.
Okay.
Oh my.
So you can either keep it and replace your Sleeping Beauty, or you can make me take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good at all, folks. It doesn't look good. It don't look good.
The evil queen. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no, not the evil queen. You really want the evil queen as a friend.
Before Fable cards are revealed, choose one player and peek at either their face down gather or Fable card before playing my own cards. The queen is a very good friend.
No. She's the evil queen as a friend. Okay, so that was your first move. Now you still have one more action.
We're still in the gather phase, though, right?
No, we're in the build phase.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I built the roof.
Yeah, you built the roof.
I can't build again, though. Unless...
No.
Yeah. So I'm going to just have another straw. Where's the little straws? Just gonna gather a resource.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to build the straw roof. Bah. And I get the first builder bonus for that.
Nice.
Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and take... What am I going to do? That's a damn good question. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to take... Friend card is just so rough. Alright, I'm going to do a rough friend card. Yep. Okay.
A Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah, I'm giving that to you.
How do we use her before I get that?
You could have used maybe your special action. You could have used your special action in your build phase.
No, it started the round. So no.
Yeah, she's a bitch. I just gave her the Little Mermaid.
That's a bit. Little Mermaid's a bitch?
Yeah, Little Mermaid's a bitch.
What? Choose two of your
To you.
Wow. Choose
Yeah.
two of your gather cards to keep in your hand. Place the rest face down under the Little Mermaid. You can... I cannot use that. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Gain one of each resource is my special action. That's the only good thing about this card.
That's the only good thing about that card.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
So you have to choose a gather card and put it underneath, because you keep two, right?
Choose two of the gather cards to keep in your hand. Place the rest face down under the Little Mermaid.
So choose one to face down. If I were you, I'd choose Brick. I'm trying to be nice about it.
Little Mermaid, you are...
Because I just get the vicious bitch move.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was a bad bitch move. I had to get the evil step queen out of the game. I really did.
Wow.
That evil queen could have killed me, man. I had to get her out. I had to.
That was a smart move. I will give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. So,
Gather phase. Oh no.
I think we're at cleanup. I think I did both, right? Yeah, I took did I take a Fable card?
Nope, yeah, because you built.
Yeah. You built.
I
built. And I think I took a Fable card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or did you take a friend card?
I did a friend card. Did I take a Fable? I'll just take a Fable card. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Okay.
All right. All right. So now we change that. Comment if you saw me take a card and I shouldn't have. If you think I'm cheating, comment. And that'll give me some comments, I'm sure. Okay. All right. So, goodness gracious. So now, and I don't know what's under there. But
You have available cards to play, don't you?
I do. I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
But I could. Sure.
And looks like she's going to.
Looks like I'm going to. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, y'all ready? Fable card. It gets played at the end of the gather phase. I have to give up 3 of one type of resource to another player. And they must give you the same number of resources of any other type in return.
Of my choosing?
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, then we gather. And I'm going to brick.
I'm going...
I
Petunia
get 2.
is going to wood.
And I'm Cinderella still, so I get 2 before anybody else. Because I'm a greedy bitch like that. Alright, so I'm taking my
You know
brick.
what we forgot?
What?
What's his face?
Oh, we keep forgetting Prince Regal! Yeah, because he's easy to forget. Alright, well, should we retcon it?
What?
Retcon it. That means we just take it all back. Because we're supposed to do it before we gather.
Oh, well, we haven't quite gathered yet. So
I know, but we're supposed to do it before we choose where we're going.
Before we choose? Yeah, I think just wherever he lands is where he goes.
Oh, but that's just not fair at all.
I did not the one who rolled the dice.
Ha, ha, ha.
And who are you complaining? You have Cinderella.
I know, but it's still not fair.
You rolled it, not me.
So he takes some of the brick. Oh, alright. Fine. Alright. I'll take it. What the hell? And you take your wood.
Taking wood.
Yeah, she's baking more for wood is what she is right there. And, and I'm going to go first. And I'm going to use my cutting corners. And I'm going to build a floor for 1, which means I get 3 back. Because everything costs 1 less when I cut corners over here. So I need a wood base. And I'm going to build that there. And then I'm going to gather a resource as my second. And I'm going to take a brick. Ding. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay, I was going to give it 3 wood. Now I'm going to give it 3 straw now. There you go, 3 straw.
Can I just give you 3 straw back?
You can't give me the seam resources back.
Okay, so all I have is wood.
Alright.
So you're getting 3 wood.
Okay, I will take it. Alright, now it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to build my walls, which will get a little mermaid off my back.
Yes, it will. 'Cause that will get her a friend.
Yes, unless the friend is eviler. But, you know, I can always give her to you.
This is true. That might happen. Thumbelina.
Interesting. Oh, well, I'm going to keep her because I want to get rid of the mermaid and get my other gather card back.
That makes sense.
Thumbelina. See it? And Thumbelina, after once per round, I may randomly choose from my unused gather cards and move to that location.
Yep. So after gather cards are revealed.
Kind of a good friend to have.
Yep. After the gather cards are revealed, you may, once per gather phase, shuffle your unplayed gather cards, reveal 1 at random, and move to that location instead. So that's a pretty good one, yeah. Especially if like a monster or something ends up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I haven't had too many monsters.
You still have 1 more action.
Jinxed us. Okay, so I'm going to get another wood.
Oh, she's look at her. She's almost got 3 houses complete. Look at that. Oh, goodness. All right, so now we do cleanup.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And we put our stuff out. 3, 4, and 5. And Prince Regal faces the Fameeple Sirens, and he gets brick again. And so we're going to have 2 brick left. 1, 2. And, excuse me. And now we do our gathering. And I'll play that. And I'll play that. And Fable first. Spy Network. So at the end of the gather phase, I gain 1 Fable card for every player at my location, including me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. All right, gather. I'm going to brick. I get 2 brick.
Petunia went to straw.
Because I'm a bitch that way. Because I'm greedy. And then I'm going to gather my brick. And look at all this straw you get.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and build my brick roof as my first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So do you do this before an end of gathering phase?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you. So I get a Fable card.
That's it.
That's it. That was exciting.
Uh-huh.
And I get my roof. The roof is on backwards. Yay! Alright, so then I have to get to... I was not the first brick builder. So now I'm going to go ahead and what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to take another Fable card. Your
Okay.
turn.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
So I'm going to build my wood roof.
Okay.
And I get the first builder card. And
She got the first builder card.
yep.
Nicely done. Nicely done. My goodness, look at her just rolling through this. So you can get a friend or 2 Fable cards or 1 of each resource.
I think I'm going to get 2 Fable cards.
Okay.
And I think I could build the roof to my straw house.
No, you have to wait.
I have to wait?
Yeah, because you can only do 1 build per build action.
So, because it said they may choose the same action twice.
Yeah, I know, but then in the rules, because I looked at it twice, because I was looking at that myself.
This is probably something we should look up because either I win or you have an extra round.
Check. So, I know I looked at this a couple of times. About you can only build 1 section per turn. Because otherwise we could have both been doing that through the whole thing, and this game would have been over a long time ago. Because I could have built my whole thing. I have enough I could have built my whole wood house a while ago. Because I haven't been building to a thing. You may start a new house if you have an empty build. Well, maybe we have been doing it wrong through the whole thing.
I just know you can't start like a wood flooring if I have a wood.
Because I've had enough money to do 2 builds to the whole thing. I just haven't been doing it. Or I've had enough resources.
Well, if we haven't been doing it, we could just not do it.
We just won't do it.
Yeah. So I'll just have to wait till the next round.
It could be that we could have been doing it and we should have been doing it. Now, if you want to do it to end the game.
Oh, no. I'll let you have another round.
Because you'll still win.
I'll probably still win.
Because unless I do 2 builds in one, I can't win in the next one. Because that was the only way I could win was to do 2 builds in one,
Yeah.
too. So.
No, we'll do it that way.
So that is how I was taught. And you know, it doesn't specifically say. I thought it did. And I'm wondering if that was a house rule I was taught, that you couldn't do 2 builds, and they did it to lengthen the game, now that I'm thinking, because this game would have gone a lot faster.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Actually, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because either way, you're winning. You are correct. She has this game locked up. Yeah, unless there's some kind of fable card that screws it for her.
That's true.
All right, so for your second one, what do you want to do then?
Oh, I'm going to draw a fable card.
Or can you do your... No, you can't do that action.
I don't have a special action.
Yep, okay.
If I still had the Little Mermaid, I probably could have.
Yeah, you could have. Action. You're right. All right, so clean up. Bump, bump, and brick. Yeah, because see, I've been looking at that rule the entire time going, well, can we build twice? Because I've had enough to do it.
See, and I'm so used to, like, you can't choose the same one, so...
Right, and maybe that...
sounds weird.
I know, right? And we can choose the others. And under special action, it says once per turn. But it doesn't say that under build one house section, does it? Mm-mm. Well, damn, we probably should have been doing it all through this. Now we need to play again. Well, you know what? This wouldn't be the GirlzgameToo stream if we didn't make a mistake. We always make some kind of mistake when we play our games. So, there you go. We should have been building house sections. We could have done it twice, and then she would have won faster. Alright. Grandma's house.
What's that?
When revealed, play on a location. See, this one says play on a location. I'm going to play it on the fields. And it stays in play until discarded. All monsters must be sent to this location.
Oh, that's good.
Now you know.
Nice.
So, now at the end of the gather phase, all players in this location gain 2 resources of their choice.
Ooh, excuse me.
Now, isn't that nice? You want to play your favorite card?
Oh, yes, sorry. So before collecting... I roar.
Roar.
Before collecting resources, all opponents who share your location shuffle all of their gather cards and randomly select one and move to that location.
Oh, okay. So let's see where we're going to be.
Dun, dun.
Oh, look at that. And we are, for the first time, sharing a location.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have to shuffle my gather cards. And randomly select one. And move to that location. Boom. Alright. So now, I get 2 of these, because that's the bitch I am. Although I think I was supposed to do that here.
Is it?
Yeah, I was supposed to do that here.
Yeah, it says... Well, it says after...
It says move to your gather and gain 2 resources before any other players move to locations.
Oh, okay.
So I was supposed to do that there. And then I get to go here. No, you don't move. It's all opponents, not all players.
Ah. Okay.
That was the same thing that happened to me when I did that player. Yeah. Alright, so then I take that. And you take this. And all players in this location gain 2 resources of their choice.
Ooh. I will have wood.
Well, you're not in that location.
Oh, I'm not.
No.
Which one?
Straw.
Oh, so you get it. No.
Yeah, so I get it. So, well, not that it matters because she's about to end the game. And I don't think resources count for Jack. But... So then I will get a wall. And I get a friend.
Oh, boy.
What's your friend do?
After the gathering cards, once per round, I may randomly choose any unused gathered cards and move to a location. But I'm not really that interested in moving. But I don't like it when she gets friends. Because they can be jerks.
So, I guess I'm going to take this. I got Jack, the Giant Slayer. And after gather cards are revealed, not that's probably going to happen again, add 2 resources to your chosen location of one type produced there. So if there was a market, multiple types are produced there.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
So then you can discard Jack to cancel the effects of the giant. Because he slays the giant. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up another Fable card, I guess. Because, yeah, why not? Not that it matters, because she's about to end the game. And
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's alright. It really is. I think it's awesome. And
I did call it.
You did call that she would win. But it's so close. Look how close it is. Alright, go for it.
Okay, building my straw roof.
Which will end the game. I think, let's make sure it ends it. At the end of the build phase, if at least one player has 3 complete houses, the game ends. They do not have to be one of each type of house. They may be a combination of house types. If there's just one player with 3 complete houses, that player wins the game. If more than one player has any 3 complete houses, the winner is the pig that built the sturdiest houses. Brick houses are the sturdiest, followed by wood, then straw.
Wait, what? So if I had...
So if we both had 3 houses...
all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But then... if I had more brick...
then whoever had the sturdiest houses. Yes. Would
so
win.
if you had all, like, wood houses, and I had, like, 1 brick, it would have beat out your wood houses.
Because I don't know how... I still have yet to figure out how more than one person could have 3 houses. I've played this a few times and never seen that happen.
Were they got it at the same time? Or more than one of each?
It's like, how can more than one person have 3 houses? I've yet to figure that out. Complete 3 houses. Unless y'all have an equal number of turns. Which we had an equal number of turns.
Yeah.
I guess if I completed 3 houses and then you had your turn, but it doesn't say to have an equal number of turns. Oh, it does say at the end of the build phase.
Oh.
So I guess we had the equal number of turns.
So, like, if at the end of your build phase you completed it and at the end of my phase I completed it, then it would have been a tie.
Yeah, then it would have been a tie. That's how we both had 3 houses. Alright, because I was still trying to figure that one out. Well, that was Grimm Forest, except that we figured out we were both supposed to be able to...
My friend. Oops, my house is going crazy.
Except for that non-sturdy straw house.
Of course, that would fall down and break.
That was the one that fell. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it again.
I am the champion, my friend.
There you go.
Look at that. Oh.
Yes, and so she should get one of the champion for meeples that we're giving to our winners. That we're going to be printing them in ABS.
I saw that.
These aren't the ABS ones. We are going to be printing them in ABS, which are going to be much sturdier in the summer here. And these will melt here in Arizona in the summer.
Oh, probably.
So that's why we have googly eyes on these boobs. Is because we were testing their melting ability and their...
We were hoping that one would intimidate Prince Greedy over
We were hoping this would totally intimidate Prince Regal. Because, you don't have to look up. We know right where you're looking. We know. We understand. So... stay tuned. What are we staying tuned for? What do we have next week? What is next week?
Next week is the
22nd. Yes. I know what next week is. Next week is Mel's birthday.
Oh, exciting. Happy birthday to Mel.
Yeah, and she is going to be doing her very first RPG. She's going to be DMing her very
Oh,
first RPG.
exciting.
GMing, I guess I'm supposed
Yeah,
to say.
she's
GMing.
GMing.
Yeah, GM.
Exciting.
And she's doing the happiest apocalypse on Earth as the system.
A happiest apocalypse on Earth.
Yeah,
That would be
by
interesting.
Christopher Gray. Yeah, it's set in an amusement park. I don't know if it's Mouse Park or if we're doing Duck Park. But we create our own amusement park. Yeah, and we're going to be guests in our own amusement park, and it's all kind of based on that.
That sounds interesting.
It's
That
going to
should
be fun. You need to tune in. It's going to be it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. And then Christopher Gray, who is the creator of the Happiest Apocalypse, he also he's on Kickstarter now. He has the Great American Novel, which is another RPG.
Oh.
Yeah, have you heard of that?
I think so. That or am I thinking of something else?
No, I think you're probably thinking of the Great American Novel. Yeah, you probably have seen it up on my site.
Okay.
And he actually is coming in April, and he is going to be here with us to do. I did not forget. Don't sad face.
Uh-oh.
So Christopher Gray is coming in April for our Saturday night special, our RPG, and
Nice.
he is going to facilitate the Great American Novel for us.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast, and we're actually going to be running a contest.
Ooh,
Mel, is that
fun.
raffle going up this weekend? I think it's going up this weekend. We're going to be raffling off the 4th and 5th player slots for that RPG.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so
Contests
stay
are
tuned.
fun.
Yeah,
Contests
contests
are
are
fun.
so much fun. So stay tuned for that. And so next week is Mel's birthday, Happiest Apocalypse on Earth. And then, the week after that, Arizona Game Fair. Yeah, so we will be there. Mel and I will be there. Jessica, you will be there too, won't you?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh, you definitely need to come down. For sure. We'll be down there. We're going to be teaching games. I'm going to be teaching Azul Sinatra.
I
Have
think
you
I've
played
seen
that?
No, but I think I've seen you guys on your stream.
We did. We
Played
played
it
it here on the
a little
stream. You
bit.
should come down and play it with me. I'm going to be teaching at 7 p.m. Friday night.
Okay. I'll have
should
to
come down
look
and
at
play.
my schedule.
And the schedule's open up tonight. You can register for your games.
That's probably why I got them mixed up, the dates.
That is probably why
I thought
you
it
got
was this weekend.
you thought it was this weekend, because this is the weekend you can start registering for games.
Yep, I think that's why I got
Yes,
mixed
that
up.
is probably why you got your dates mixed up. So yeah, the schedules are open. You can register for your games, and in 2 weeks the game fair starts. And Friday night they have the Crush Craft cider. They have the bar Friday night.
The cider core is amazing. I've had their cider. It's very delicious. I've actually tried the, what do they call them when you have like one of each type?
Oh, a flight.
Yes, I tried all their flights. And there was some that were not my favorite, but they were still really good.
Yeah.
They were all still really good.
Well, Arizona Game Fair is hooking up with Crush Craft Cider, which is our unofficial sponsor, our official drink. And they named a cider after one of their special guests, Vital. And
Nice. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And so they'll have that Thursday and Friday night. They'll have some of that. And so, yeah, you need to come down and have some cider, play a game, and you guys need to come down too. Yeah. So we will see you.
So it's not just badge pickup, though, right?
Thursday night is badge pickup, but yeah, I'll be down there playing games.
I might just have to go and crash that party.
Definitely need to come down and crash the party. Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for being
You're
here
very
and
welcome.
playing with me.
Totally fun.
This
I
was
really
a blast,
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
And we have decided that you could have billed twice. So maybe we could play this a little faster, but we had fun. We wanted to spread it out.
I think it played well either way.
I think it played well either way.
It wasn't too long. It wasn't.
It wasn't long at all. I mean, we played about an hour. Yeah. So that was really a real quick game. This is a good filler game, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it does. I mean,
for us serious gamers.
I played some games that were like 3 hours.
Exactly. Same here. Yeah. Well, we all know those. Final words, waffles. So
what? Waffles?
Waffles are our final words. So we're going to take off now, and we will see you all next week for sure. And we might even have a couple unboxings this week. So stay tuned. Our subscribers, they'll get a little notification. So if you hit that bell, you too will get that notification. So we will talk to you soon, and y'all come back now. You hear? Mwah!
Bye.